So I'm a police detective.
You're a police detective. But you're also a vampire.
Uh-huh.
How these two things came about, it doesn't matter. Does a warrant count as an invitation?
No.
Yeah, it really
Because
does.
you're not being invited in by the people from
It's
that
a matter of
place.
someone has said that I'm allowed in here whether you want me to be here or not. But it's whether or not the curse of the vampire actually holds up under those rules.
But no one from the presence has invited them in. It's not an invitation to go into the property.
But
It is you are legally authorized to go into that property.
But that's still...
completely different things.
Yeah, which is a matter of, does the curse apply to those parameters?
I doubt the curse
I'm gonna guess, by
applies.
the way, those buttons to the right.
I don't think for one second that a curse would applies to man laws, to law.
Oh, those are light
and-
switches too. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
I think it's pretty simple. I don't think vampires would obey human laws. The curse of the vampires would been around long before those rules existed.
But that doesn't mean that magic can't evolve.
Yeah.
It seems ridiculous to me that something that's not a person from the house inviting them in. It's
But they
like me saying,
but they
yeah,
still have-
sure, you can go into that house across the road, vampire,
You
and
want
then
to
the
focus on
vampire can
making
go in there.
progress?
But the difference is you don't have authority over that house.
Yeah, I know, but
Technically, the Lord does.
eh,
It's a...
And when you have a warrant, legally you can't go in by yourself. So if someone goes in front of you, it's like, come on, that would count as an invitation.
Here's another question. You are a vampire. The door is open.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Use your goggles. Scan it.
No way, let me scan it.
Go towards it. Go in. Go inside there while you're... Interesting.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else. We may be
Have you
stuck.
tried pulling it?
Yes.
Hold on. Oh, that was a pull stream.
Yeah, because I tried to do the grab stream. It does that when you do the grab stream.
Have you tried the slime?
Actually, no, I haven't.
Have you... Uh-huh.
Ah, that's cool.
So, here's the second question. You are a vampire. The door is open. I have a cannon. I put you inside the cannon and fire up the open door. What happens?
I don't think there's a barrier stopping them. I just think they can't go in there.
Now, what happens if a vampire goes into an area uninvited? They start just basically like internally they start getting injured and there's all this shit that starts happening to them.
Okay, right.
So it's a matter of, okay, I'm in here, I need to get the fuck out. But it's also a matter of, does anyone actually own the house? Is there anyone...
presumably it's an owned house, you know.
Well, like, those are parameters you got to look at.
Yeah.
If this is just an abandoned house you've launched me into, it's like, well, there's nothing... Like, okay, I've probably gone through a wall or something, but...
I mean, ouch, you fired me out of a cannon, of course. It was just an
But it's a matter of if no one has actual authority over it. And you know what? The curse would have to actually apply to the laws of man, because why can't they just go into a house and fuck someone up? It's a matter of this person legally owns this house. So it does adhere to some kind of laws of man.
Because I mean,
Absolutely no sense.
it also,
It's vampires.
yeah,
It's mythical to begin with.
it also depends on what form because the internal injuries I've had, but it also sometimes is portrayed as just a straight up force field. Like, for example, take Buffy. Vampires in there, it's a straight shield. That would be an interesting mode to test it in. Just fire fire
Does anyone own this house? Let's find out.
fire the vampire. That'd also be a good psych out to anyone holding up inside a house. I'm just gonna fire vampires out the window and watch you shit yourself.
Actually reminds me of one of my favourite conversations with someone I used to be friends with. So, we were in the city, and there were a bunch of bats flying around in circles. And I told said person, don't worry, they're not vampire bats, there are no vampire bats in Australia. Then she turned to me and looked me dead in the eyes and went, you mean vampires are real? Yeah. I knew intelligent people
Well, I mean, that's impossible. You, by your very nature, drain intelligence. I mean, you don't put it to any good use. You just drain it from others.
Yeah. I'm like an intelligent black hole.
Pretty much. There he is! Surprise! Yeah, time for everyone to fuck you up.
God.
So, Amy,
Yes.
today, I unfortunately don't have any more interesting questions like that. Today, as of recording, the new Hitman episode came out.
Yeah.
It's in Colorado. You're going,
South Park?
you're going after a militia. It's hard as hell. The moment you spawn in is hostile territory. There is no safe spot on the map. Everything is trying to kill you. And everyone has an assault rifle.
Well, it's American after all.
Yeah, but it's like private survivalist militia America. And the Deep South. And it's probably one of the greatest levels they've done so far. It's really fun.
I thought Colorado was higher on this map.
I don't know how America works. So, potentially. We be fast, we be slow?
My understanding is that it was in a colder part of America, which would be up higher.
Potentially. It could be in the, like the Midwest or something.
Apparently it's in the middle.
Okay.
So it's very close to Texas.
Ah.
Yeah, but Texas pretty much goes from the bottom of America to almost midway up America.
Exactly. That's
It's
what
still-
what this picture is showing me.
It's still smaller than Victoria, and Victoria's like the smallest mainland state of Australia.
Yeah.
And
They talk about how big it is. It's really tiny.
No, everything is bigger in Texas. The state itself is the biggest state in America.
Alaska is almost half the size of America.
Fair point. But also everything is just bigger in Texas. Oh, you can rip their shields off.
Yeah, but there's no point when you can just shotgun them to death.
Huh. Have you... So, what are we actually trying to do here?
I don't even know.
as far as I can gather, is the one that's brought in like that big pillar that started causing people's possession is running away from us at the moment, so we're trying to track them.
Ah, okay.
Because they're either possessed and trying to resurrect shit, or they're not possessed and they're just trying to resurrect shit.
Okay. Everybody's...
That looks expensive.
That was...
I don't know if expensive and priceless necessarily belong together. Oh, we've fully looped around. Fantastic.
Hey!
What a nightmare.
Thank you.
Oh god, my worst nightmare, waking up and Bill Murray's there.
That would become terrifying.
It's like my second most feared nightmare.
What's the other one? Me?
You with fat pants.
From their dimension into ours.
Well,
Why would I be without pants?
That's my nightmare.
Okay, well, I missed it.
Oh god, don't poke the glowing amulet of going. Oh. Oh, hello. We know who you are.
Is that gluttony?
No, it's you without pants.
But he's wearing a dress.
Yeah.
Ah, I get it.
Yeah, you're not wearing pants.
That's not a dress. There's no top half of that.
Are they slumming him?
Yes.
Don't. No.
After they don't want to have to go. Wait, are we killing the boss in a cutscene instead of fighting him? Yeah, it's a dress. At the least, it's a skirt.
Seriously, we're not getting to play this?
Yeah, I know.
Not yet.
What's that game we kept playing where it'd be nice to do some of the fighting? I can't remember what it was.
Bayonetta.
Oh, yeah.
who wouldn't like to have that superpower?
He ran away. I suppose that cutscene was too great for him.
Yeah.
Library, museum, and parade are all going down the toilet.
Simple. You have no hair.
Sir, the Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw a negative light on you.
I want to punch him in the face every time he's just near me. Like, even the actor. That's how good of a job he did. I would want to punch the actor in the face if I met the actor.
Mr. Mayor, an enormous event is on the horizon.
Something at the museum exhibit triggered a system.
This is my psychic occurrence.
Some mechanism we don't know the nature of yet.
No, of course you don't.
But it's feeding enormous energy somewhere.
Something
Basically, they're trying to summon Cthulhu.
So whose side are you on, Ghostbusters?
and another one.
Well, the Civil War, obviously.
The world is crossing through into ours.
I'm actually wearing my Civil War shirt right now.
Nice.
Now it's getting bigger. We don't know exactly.
I still haven't seen it, and I still don't care.
Two physical worlds can't exist in the same space.
Explore
That's just
Mayan
no matter
culture.
particle physics.
We got a glimpse of the
Well, you can't now because Paul destroyed the fucking exhibit.
with no queens in them.
Hey, I left that one pot alive.
It doesn't
Got
matter.
unsmashed.
Cockroaches the size of polo ponies.
Panic in the streets.
How'd you like disco to come back? Bigger.
I get it. We're in trouble.
Yep, because that is the worst thing anyone can imagine. Disco coming back bigger than ever.
Wouldn't be too bad.
Haven't stopped that thing.
You even kissed at a disco song.
Scan around for something paranormal with your goggles.
That doesn't necessarily make it good. You
A
need,
school disco does not actually count as a disco. There was no disco dancing.
This is what old people called it because they had no idea. Okay, so we're just standing around then?
or leave. Alternatively, try attacking the artifact.
Or we could do a crazy
The-
thing like pay attention next time. Because they probably told us exactly what we need to do.
Oh wow.
Well, that
That was super powerful.
was easy.
Also exactly what you were supposed to do.
I don't think that we were supposed to do that. That seemed like a... Oh. Guys, the floor is moving.
Secret tunnel.
Secret stairway. Even better. Oh god, there are ghosts in there. Did you just say this way, gentlemen?
Yes.
I'll be at the office watching over Alyssa. Don't do anything fun without me.
He knows that as the only black man of his cast, if he goes down into the creepy area,
He's not
he
coming
is
back.
fucked.
This is Ghostbusters. Nobody dies in Ghostbusters.
Apart from all the ghosts.
Well, they're already dead, so yeah.
Nobody dies in Ghostbusters.
This way.
How the shit does stuff like this exist under buildings and people don't know about it?
Well, no one goes on the ground. Actually, all the manhole covers are sealed in New York City. You need a special tool to get into them. So no one can just go explore.
So
the
they're not
sewers.
sealed.
But actually, that being said, there's underground railroads that people just... There's like underground cities where people just live there. Homeless people just live there.
You see, I'd like to go explore that.
I would too, but I'd be terrified of never finding my way out of there, but...
It's okay, it's a risk we're willing to take.
Brains, not even slime. What about
Okay, you gotta go in there then. Take the risk.
Morlocks would hate this guy.
No, I'm smart.
Don't worry, I'll go with you as security detail.
Oh, in that case, then absolutely, let's roll.
Have fun.
But of course, we'd have to be worried about alligators.
That's a minute.
Yeah, like there's no... There's nothing about that is even remotely close to being true. Because one, if anything alive gets flushed down a toilet, it's just going to drown and die.
Except for crocodiles, like, can hold their breath for a day or two.
Yeah, but not babies.
Do you know what's not a myth, unfortunately? King rats. Eventually, so sometimes rats get hungry.
Yep.
Sometimes rats get tangled up in one another.
Yep.
Sometimes rats can't get untangled.
Sometimes rats get eaten by other rats.
And what you have is this giant clump of rats connected by the tail.
Take a scan.
Also, how far did we go down? Because Jesus Christ, what the hell?
But also, in addition to that stupid alligator myth, they require the sun, like,
To heat their body.
they need to be warm. If they were to eat and like remain in the cold, they would like never be able to digest their food
Huh.
because that you need to be warm to be able to do that.
Look what I found.
Or scan it.
I say, but there are creatures that live completely on the ground with no light at all.
Yeah, but they've evolved to be like that. They haven't been flushed down a toilet.
Yeah. And I know it's a myth. It's just it's one of those like classic jokes that constantly gets brought up.
Ugh, like drop bears.
Yeah.
Drop bears are awesome.
They also don't exist and are about the dumbest thing I think anyone's ever told tourists. We have
bears
enough.
exist.
We have enough real things to worry about in Australia that we don't need to make shit up.
What about drop birds, otherwise known as
Magpies?
cassowaries? Cassowaries.
Fuck cassowaries.
Cassowaries don't drop; they'll already be on the ground. You just need to get yourself
Yeah,
up at least 6 feet, 7 to be sure, minimum.
But honestly, just avoid cassowaries. I mean,
Yeah, don't go into the rainforest unless like you've got a guide or some shit with you.
especially if
Don't mess with the wildlife.
Cassowaries are like essentially raptors
yeah.
with
Like
more
we're
feathers.
talking Jurassic Park raptors. Like they'll sneak up on you and fuck you up. You will die.
All the while humming. Da, 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 da. And then
I just like the idea of them humming that. That would be
They
amazing.
don't do that. Having said that, you may or may not hear them coming.
you know how fucked up our wildlife is? In Queensland, there is a giant leafy bush. 9 times out of 10 in Australia, a giant leafy bush is fine. Except for this one plant, that if you touch it, you will never get the stinging barbs out. Never.
Do you know what that's called? I'll put a picture of that up for people to see.
Just Google search Australia the
You say
stinging...
never, but I'm pretty sure if you cut your hand off,
yeah, okay.
Okay,
With
yeah, just whatever. Australia.
stinging bush. Because... It is... Yep, there it is. Just...
Oh, I've seen those ones.
Yeah, fuck that plant.
They turn up in backyards all the time.
Yeah.
that
It looks fine. Now imagine...
looks delicious.
Yeah, it looks like the perfect,
I might make a salad with one for you.
Yeah, it looks like the perfect, leaf you would use to wipe your ass with.
Oh, cool! I got a
Only
new.
if you're an idiot.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Wait, actually, you did get a new... Paul got a new thing.
I got a machine gun.
And what's the alt fire? Dude, I think you got a minigun.
I can't imagine what this thing's for. I don't like it.
Well, it'll probably have a use.
I think it's a rifle.
Yeah, it's a shot of some kind.
It's a thing.
It's a very slow firing minigun.
Oh my, so much black slime. Just so much.
It looks like there's a machine manufacturing it.
Column. It's flowing upwards.
So I just like the nonchalant. Oh, it only seems like it's a lot because it's alive. Because, you know, that's reassuring.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it mine?
Ew.
I don't want to jump the gun.
Fucking bubbles.
Oh, hey, it's asshole McGee.
He likes running from us.
Well, yeah, he's trying to stall for time.
Until he can summon whatever. Oh, that's
Getting
not good.
fat.
We do not tolerate it in our jurisdiction. Get him!
He's
Okay.
like me after 25 burritos.
Please, you had 26 last time.
Yeah, and I became that big. That's what happens when you get gas.
Oh god. The hell is that?
Black slime.
No, that.
Black slime.
I'm going to assume.
That.
Black slime.
It's not black slime, it has form.
Yeah, it's sentient black
Yeah,
slime.
it's black slime with form.
Well, it's not slime then.
It can absolutely be slime.
Slime
And-
doesn't have form.
It can. Have you never fought a gelatinous cube?
No.
Then clearly you're a fool. Okay, so I'm gonna guess shoot the yellow thing. I'm not an expert at these things, but you know.
His health didn't change at all.
Oh, there's a... Paul,
Yep.
there's a path to your left.
I saw it. That's where I came from.
Are you sure? Because I thought you came from behind.
Nope, that's where I came from. Ha ha ha.
That wasn't an innuendo, but now it is.
Well, now it is innuendo.
Oh!
Yeah, feel that pain.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, see? Sucks when you're on the receiving end.
I'm pretty sure my kidneys just shut down. By the way, Bill Murray's dying.
Okay.
Save Bill Murray. I mean, he has such a good career.
He signs your paychecks.
Does he?
Probably.
Oh, hello. Asshole
Love the
McGee's
stories
back.
you're telling me about him. That he'll show up at random parties.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no one's gonna believe you that I was here. And then he leaves.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Bill Murray is a mythical beast. I'm not entirely sure he exists.
Haven't you seen Ghostbusters 1?
Yeah, that could be just CGI.
Back then?
Yeah.
I mean, it exists. That's how they got some of the ghosts in. To an extent. It mostly mirrors with that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It was explained really, really well when I was watching the making of The Nightmare Before Christmas. Is like they mirror it in, and that's how you get the transparent effect.
Oh, lovely. I mean, it's basically just magic. Like,
Yeah, movie magic.
yeah, moving and straight up stage magic. Actually, in World War One, magicians were hired by the truckload by the Allies to fuck around, like to pull shit like that. Like,
Make an entire city disappear by building a fake bunch of lights in one spot, and
turning off the power of the city.
yeah, so the Germans were bombing the wrong city at night.
Yeah. More than that, they built entire armies. Like, we're talking wooden tanks and inflatable army. So it looks like that the armies were, the Allies were prepping for offensive in one place.
At D-Day, they made it look like they're going to attack a different spot.
Yeah.
So Germany put most of its defences in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
And even went as far to drop flak everywhere, so that like a bunch of magnesium all over the place.
Yeah.
So the radar would light up like there's an actual base there.
Like, magicians have been used in warfare for a while. My favorite story, it isn't magic so much as just bullshitting the enemy. It was a Chinese general who was known for his creative tactics in, pulling something out of his ass.
Zhou Yu?
I can't remember his name. He's got like 12 guys, and like 8 of them are wounded.
It's Zhou Yu.
Coming towards him is 200 men.
Mm-hmm.
He has nothing but bullshit at his command.
It was more like 2,000, but okay.
It doesn't matter. He picks up his lute or musical like instrument,
Yep.
goes to the top of the parapet, and just starts playing. The enemy commander looks and is like,
Yeah, this
nope. He is doing something. I know he's doing something. He's left the door wide open. If I go there, I'm going to die. I'm leaving. I'm just going home.
It's Zhou Yu. You know the guy who wrote the Art of War?
That was Sun Tzu.
Yes, and the guy you're talking about wrote a mastery of that book called Knowing the Art of War.
Yeah, because it's one thing to like read the Art of War. It's another thing applying it.
Yeah.
You seem to be getting like ruined.
Yeah, those weird.
I don't
war
suppose
things.
you can seal those things with green slime.
Be cool. I'll try. Nah.
Well, that is
I'm
just a-
fine. The green slime. Oh. Wow.
Huh. I was as if that's the intended purpose of a green slime, Paul.
Well, I've been fighting this boss the wrong way.
Yes, you have.
And now he should show up and reactivate them.
Yes, but then you can zap him.
What's up, ugly?
Have you seen our lasers?
Oh, he just deflected it straight back at me.
Well, then hit the yellow
I
bit.
wonder if you're just too close.
You see the gaping weak spot in his chest, right?
No.
The yellow.
This isn't a video game where weak spots are just, like, shown.
Oh, hey, all the pits are back, so.
That won't be for long.
Eat it! Eat it!
I really do like the colour of the slime with the holes, though. They look cool.
Ooh.
Shut up, little pink thing. Oh, look, and kill it with slime.
Well, yeah, the slime does damage.
Because they're like made of opposing forces or intent.
This guy, I reckon his splash would actually do damage.
Oh, your entire team is asleep.
No, one of them got back up.
Yeah, that was me.
No, it was
Not the one over there, you're right.
yeah.
Wow, you haven't had to half health yet.
Yeah, I know.
You were just terrible.
Still figuring it out. But when he summons those orbs, you're probably best to start moving around because when he slaps them, that's what's hitting you.
Yeah.
And then he does a wave attack that knocked all of his down.
He's kind of an asshole.
No, it was much easier in the cutscene.
Yeah, because he wasn't 80 feet tall.
And hadn't beefed himself up with black slime.
Or the souls of the innocent.
Where is he?
Do we know for a fact they were innocent souls?
I don't know. I don't
When it
know.
comes to beings like this, chances are there was a following.
Probably, yeah. Though,
Ah!
given the
Can't be unseen! Can't be unseen!
You only just noticed that. It's
Ah.
been like that the entire time.
Ah!
like I said,
Since the cutscene, I've known.
pantsless Paul.
Ah!
No, but given the implication here and what we saw before, it looked like it was only about 12 of them.
Yeah, the ones we hadn't trapped.
Yeah. So, I don't think these guys had a following so much as they just used their wealth and influence to.
Oh yeah, and they were sacrificing women. That was something that they spoke about.
Yeah. They basically ran a mental institution and used it for fodder, basically.
That's sad.
Kind of like my Call of Cthulhu campaign right now.
Go to hell where you belong, fatty.
He's not fat, he's just big boned.
He's a ghost, doesn't have bones.
Ghost bones.
It'd be nice if his health actually dropped when I hit him.
Well, have you tried hurting him?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Because if you hurt him, his health will go down.
Well, see how his health's not at full?
Yeah, but that was just the other guys.
I'm trying to figure out where his health is.
It's the ring around the target. I found out that last episode. Or the episode before. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I forgot about that. Went extra long this time.
Should we finish this episode now then? And then
No, we'll finish it when either it dies or you die.
So we'll
such
finish it.
confidence in me.
So we'll finish it when Paul dies.
Well, I said when it dies or when Paul dies. I mean, whatever comes first. I didn't say anything would.
At this stage, I'm thinking old age might kill me first.
He is hoping. This is penance, Paul. This is your penance
For what?
for the sins you have committed in life.
Say
It's a
nothing.
shame that you can't actually destroy any of the machinery here, because I wonder what that would do.
Well, you did destroy some of it.
I know, but like more of it. Like if you were to like just to start destroying valves, and it would stop sucking up the black slime and whatnot. I wonder
Yeah.
what that would do. Not that it's an option.
Well, I mean, limitations of the engine.
It's also not what the developers wanted, obviously,
Hey.
but it's like, what would happen?
Yeah. Could you... Maybe that might...
I haven't even used it yet, so probably.
Yeah, maybe that's why they gave it to you, Paul.
The much more less focused shot.
Yes.
But it might be stronger.
That's not friendly.
It fired 2 shots and went dead.
We did use the green sign beforehand.
Oh, he's not.
He's...
It's not alone.
Oh. We see the warts.
The what?
The warts.
They do look like warts.
Ew.
Well, it's either that or a hell's asshole.
I like the Hell's Asshole idea, that's good.
Warts it is. Oh,
that's
he's to the
awesome.
right, he's to the right.
How do you know?
Because yeah, I saw him coming up. Behind, yeah. Right.
You mean the flow of ghosts?
No, it
He floats around underneath you.
Ugh.
Hang on.
get your ass up. Oh,
Yeah, so far the only thing that's really affected him is the shotgun, so I'll just go back to that.
well,
Do what is creating progress.
alternatively, die.
No.
Just, this is where it ends.
Never.
Never?
Never.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I can't tempt you?
No.
I mean, I hear it's painless.
Death is painless.
Depends how it's happened.
Well, no, I've heard suicide is painless.
Depends how you do it.
God, that seems so weird. Maybe you should turn the vibration up on your phone.
It is down low as far as I can. What I'm trying to do is look up if there is a better way to do this to help you.
Ow.
But if you don't want me to do that, Paul,
No, go ahead. It's just your phone was going. Burp, burp,
I know.
Burp, burp, burp.
because
Not that
what my
loud.
phone does is when I connect to the internet, any Facebook messages, it catches up on.
Oh, God.
And each time someone's messaged me, it goes dirt. And I haven't logged onto the internet on my phone in about a week.
So it's just singing the song of its people.
Pretty much. What's this guy called?
Blob.
Yeah, no idea.
He is below half health. Fuck off, weird slime creature thing.
We know it's after all the possessions.
Yeah.
Find some cover.
Final boss to the museum.
We don't know that.
Final boss to the museum.
To the right.
Paul had a brain click last night.
Oh?
Yeah, like 1 a.m.
So you like, you know how you know stuff but your brain doesn't actually connect it until someone says it and it's like, oh my fucking god, how did I not never realize that?
Yes.
Even though mammals and birds like come from embryos, things that are hatched from eggs do not have belly buttons.
Yes. Yes.
Even though like there is still like the embryo and the placenta and everything, they don't have belly buttons.
Yeah. Damn,
Same thing over the other, yay! It's not just me.
I mean, it's not something you think about, right?
Depends how interested in biology you are. Like cats, dogs, rats, all of them have belly buttons of some description, just not like humans because we take the time to like tie ours off and like do a thing.
Yeah.
Whereas with animals, like it just gets bitten off by the mother and left to heal.
Gross.
Need some help here.
This boss is just frustrating because he won't give me a long enough shot at him.
I wonder if there's more upgrades that you're supposed to have.
Not that. I spent all my money on upgrades.
Maybe you should wreck more shit more often.
Every time I close one of these things, I get $500 though.
Wow.
Just cool.
Closing Hellwater is good money.
Now, where is he? He's there.
Oh my god, destroy everything.
Just ruin everything.
Alright.
That might do something.
That does nothing.
Okay. Well, those cylinders, the ones with the red lights, apparently you can destroy them. No, the one next to it, that one. Because that's what just exploded. God damn it, maybe that one isn't destroyable. God damn it, I actually got excited over this game for a moment. It's like, fuck yeah, destroy the environment. Nope.
Who's he slamming? Duh. He exploded when I slammed him.
Okay, dude, you know that gun you got?
Yeah.
Its secondary function
Yeah.
is a homing missile that you can control.
What?
Better find out how to use that.
I've got to help everyone up first. Why? Is that what you're supposed to use?
It's a thing you can use.
And it's a homing missile.
Secondary function.
Yeah, okay, I need to find him first.
Where do you think you're going?
Quick, scan them for the database.
It's just so far, so fast.
Are you using the secondary function?
Yep. There's the first function.
Maybe the first function then.
That's it.
Hey, over here.
I'm standing on top of him and I wasn't helping him up. So, I've triggered something because different ghosts are here now.
That's good.
You just gotten to him down long enough that this is happening. So, where is he though?
I think he ran again.
No, I think they would have made a big deal out of that. He comes back and is fully healed.
Well, I will turn the game off with my middle finger.
Rage quit.
Maybe?
Damn it.
See, at least their health drains. God. Like, I'm sick of fighting bosses that are bullet sponges.
Well, I
You know
mean,
what all bosses are?
Not all bosses are bullet sponges. Oh god, he's back.
Finally.
At least he's not back at full health.
There's probably going to be longer stints where you don't see him.
ooh.
Just as I was about to help one up. Oh, that could have been bad.
That would have been a bitch. Yeah. Finally, a downside to my undercuts has surfaced.
What's that?
Sarge will keep grooming me. Because the hair's not long enough to get stuck in his tongue, he will just keep grooming the side of my head.
Huh.
Which it sounds adorable in theory, but the experience is not that great. Because like, no cat, I want to sleep.
Please, have mercy.
Okay, so now I have to kill these ghosts before he even shows up.
Yep.
Not so fast. Be there in a flash.
Don't just stand there, God. He stood there for like a whole second before he helped me up.
And then you gotta wait for the animation to kick in.
This is a long slog of a boss.
Yeah.
And Bayonetta was a bit like that.
Yeah.
Keep your shirt on.
And then when you got him down to a certain level, it's like, well, now you can kill it. It's like, is it half health? Yeah, you can kill it now.
The fact that they're all using slime didn't clue me in that maybe I should be using slime.
Paul. That's
Don't say it.
the new
Don't say it.
weapon you got. Its shtick. The first fire tags them.
Ah.
The second fire homes in on them.
Ah.
So that's how that works. Now we know for when Fatty Bumbalati shows up.
Fatty Bumbalati.
You never heard that one?
No.
Some
And you would think that I would.
something that one of my aunts used to say.
No.
It's also something that I call Sarge, so
I mean, I've heard Fatty Pumba, but not Fatty Bumbalati.
no, it's Bumbalati.
Bumbalay.
Bumbalati.
Bumbalati.
Yes, Fatty Bumbalati.
Yeah, because if you look at the yellow pulse is what does the damage,
Yeah.
and the Merson Collider tags them.
Ah, okay. So my normal shot tags and the next shot
Yeah.
fucks them up. Okay.
So one fire that way and then a bunch of shots after that so it'll go after it.
There's been one good thing to this boss battle. I've made a shit ton of money.
Mother Puss Bucket. Uh-huh.
He's so close.
I think you're being targeted.
I don't know what you're talking about, Amy. Take it, everyone.
Almost.
Oh, God. Ow.
Keep your shirt on.
Something got me from the side. So, are we gonna like pause this at any time and start a new episode?
When you finish. Otherwise you have not achieved anything.
This is the sum total of your achievement in life, Paul. Closing Hellwarts.
Congratulations, your first feature-length episode.
Oh, God.
I think you got fucked up by your own team there.
It's not possible.
No friendly fire. He was just down low enough on health that when a ghost tagged him, he fell.
Oh, hello. Who's loving the...
Everyone's globbing the everything.
Glob everything.
Just fucking die.
I'm already dead. Ooh.
Yeah, Ariel's behind you.
You're already. Ooh.
Ariel turned around, which meant she touched him.
Hi,
It's
Ariel.
like, suddenly cat.
Not even suddenly, she was there the entire time.
I know, I could hear it. She was licking or something like that.
She's back. Or she's about to be. She's like, oh, I was going for that hand and now it's not there.
Hello, Ariel. Aww.
They got me. They got me.
I'm not Paul. I'm not, please. Oh, God. Oh, dear.
Is, she
Oh,
is,
dear.
is Ariel butting Yoda's face?
She almost sat on my mouth.
He does that.
I don't have that issue with Sarge at all.
Oh dear. Please.
You know, if you pet her, she'll move.
Delight, she'll put her butt in your face more.
Oh,
Kitty.
kitty.
When she does it to Lily, she farts.
I can't smell. Everything's fine. Oh, Ariel, your butt's in my face, but I still love you.
Oh my god, you don't hate everything!
You have no proof of that.
We're recording.
I.
And that part of audio just suspiciously is. And there's nothing.
Now I have to. Now I have to burn the house down.
The power of editing.
Oh god, save me!
Holy
Save
shit!
me! Oh, holy shit!
Fuck!
Wow, that was as close as we could be to a failing.
He.
Wow.
I swear, if you die this late in,
I will laugh my ass off.
Your hat off? You'll laugh your hat off, will you?
Yes, I will laugh my hat off. But can I just point out, the way he died, it just sort of, here, let me help, I'm number 4 now. He just sort of,
like I don't know why like this triggered the memory. What happens when you go on the ghost train at Dracula's? They take your photo and they take a little bit of footage of you at like the moment where like the most jump scares happen.
Yep.
So there was one Sheila that went through with a drink, and when they blew the air at it, it blew the little umbrella out of her drink.
I do not remember saying that.
It was a little bit after our photos.
Okay, oh no,
Our
no.
photos are up, and you look fucking shit scared in the photo. It's so funny.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I must now find these photos and distribute them to all.
Well, it's gonna cost you $22.
Damn it. Oh, there he is.
I know.
Watching, waiting, stalking, hungering.
That was like weird. I'm sure he's always hungry though.
Well, I mean, if he's anything like me, he just wants some cheeseburgers.
Well, we'll give him some
Sounds good
slime
right
instead.
about now. I'm hungry.
Well, clearly we just should eat Paul. Just. it always looks like you're. It's,
No, I'm not a cannibal.
oh. Oh dear.
Okay, the food must be fit for human consumption.
Oh yeah, Paul doesn't count.
No, human isn't fit for human consumption.
Exactly.
You're not supposed to eat your own species.
I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but if you ate rabbit and
Oh
nothing
god,
else,
guys, we're gonna win! We're gonna win! His health's down really low!
do you know what would happen?
Dive malnutrition.
Yeah.
You've told
Well,
us
rabbit
before.
and nothing else, like
Yeah.
just rabbit.
Just
That's
rabbit.
the only thing you ever eat in your life.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're gonna die of malnutrition.
Yeah.
Same thing with
But-
same thing with bread.
Actually, not necessarily malnutrition, but starvation. Because a rabbit eating the rabbit doesn't give you the same energy as what it takes to eat. The meat is too lean.
Okay.
It's just because there have been reports because you know
It's like cutting your own arm off and eating it and expecting to feed yourself somehow.
exactly that. If there's just not enough, it's less malnutrition. Yeah, just starvation because you wither away. You're not getting enough energy.
Which is malnutrition.
Yeah. Now, Paul, I believe he's to the left.
No, he's not going to show up until these things are dealt with. He's almost dead.
Is he? Though?
Yeah, with any luck, one more round.
He has 1 dot of health.
Yeah,
Any
but
luck, one more round.
So the way this game's been going, 3 more rounds should kill him finally.
yeah, but Paul,
Any
you're
luck, one more round.
an idiot, Paul. So I'm expecting us to be here for another half hour.
Okay, fucker.
Just fuck.
Let's do this.
Come on.
Come on. Fuck the Aurora Borealis that's under your feet. I don't know what's more insulting, that he didn't die, or that every time he doesn't die, he moons you.
Need some help here?
Which is now punishable by 2 months in jail as a maximum, and a maximum of like 3 years or something. It might be worse.
Really?
Still
Yeah.
longer than whatever he's
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Not Brock Lesnar.
It's still
Nope.
yeah.
Turner.
Turner.
Yeah, so you can go to jail for longer for mooning someone in Victoria than you can for raping someone if you're on a swim team.
In America, anyway.
Wow, what a load of shit.
Why
No,
was...
there's a worse thing that's happened in Australia now.
I'm gonna regret asking this, but
16-year-old raped a 4-year-old on the internet. No jail time.
oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, over here, little Hal. Yo, little Hal. You've got him on the ropes.
Fun games, everybody!
You need to drop us there.
Happy fun times here and Don't Go That Way Gaming.
Wait,
Feel free to go looking.
when you say on the
for-
internet, what do you mean?
He live streamed it.
The 21st century.
How is he still alive?
Well, considering they put out a very clear mugshot of him and his name, with any luck, not much longer.
Well, I mean, what's his face?
Surely anyone that has a kid would want him dead.
Turner.
Just any decent human being. What about him?
He outside his house.
Yeah, people with guns are hanging out.
Oh yeah, like his house is being picketed.
Well, the sad thing is, if they shoot him, the person that shoots him will probably get a death penalty, which is not right.
Only if they catch him and can prove that it was exactly that person.
You don't think the family has cameras up already?
Oh, it could be an I Am Spartacus situation.
What the hell does that mean?
I shot him. No, I shot him. No,
yeah.
I shot him.
No, I am Spartacus. I mean, I shot him.
Needle.
It's the same defense as when I shoot you, Paul.
Yeah. Just hope that enough people admit it. You're gonna be like, I shot him, and everyone else is just gonna be like,
No, because
yeah, you haven't shot him.
I'm just gonna get everyone who wants to shoot you, which is not that hard. I just have to say, hey, I'm shooting Paul into the street, and about half a dozen people show up.
I don't think I'm that hated.
I was about to do
Maybe.
something that I really shouldn't. It was like everything you need to do afterwards to guarantee you don't get caught.
Remember I said
And I was
3
just
more?
thinking, you know what? No, I'm not.
It was 2 more.
I'm not gonna put that information out there because that's gonna get me into trouble.
He's on 1 bar health, and he will not die.
No, because
Well, that was the second round on this bar, and you said 3.
Yeah.
Well, you made the guesstimate of 3.
guesstimate. I love that word.
Yes.
Aren't estimates a guess anyway?
Yeah, but an estimate is an educated guess, whereas a guess is just a guess based on nothing.
A guess is you pull
Guess.
you can
I
pull a
got my-
guess out your ass. You can't pull an estimate out your ass.
Because, like, I don't know, you could say anything, and if someone doesn't understand, it's like, wait, so this means that? It's like, I guess.
Wait. Yes?
3 times.
Yay!
Okay, cue the cutscene.
That boss was.
Oh, good, there's 2 more.
Oh, yay! That's gonna be super fun. Fuck.
You know what? I'm going to put an end to this
I
match.
hate this guy. Fuck, he looks like he wants to kill him too.
For more government contracts. You did this.
Is he scanning him?
and
Yes.
you're going to pay. You're welcome.
No, he's threatening him.
Right, that's it. That's it. You're done.
No, he's scanning him.
You're done, smart.
Yeah, he's scanning him right now.
Stunning you and your phony containment.
Oh, please be a wig.
Because of your
He's wearing a toupee.
city. What? But that shuts you down too. Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. And get him off me!
I think we need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
To be fair, if someone was holding that thing up at me, I'd get upset too.
Well, confirmed possession, and that's done. This is done.
Everything's done.
If you made it this far without skipping ahead, well done.
That's gonna pull our license.
Get real, right? It's the holiday.
I feel like I just
Nobody in this town.
walked a marathon. There's no way I'd run a marathon. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Remember to slap the shit out of that subscribe button. Alternatively, if you want to watch more videos, click on Amy's face or Yoda's face. But I don't recommend Yoda's face because I can't guarantee where that face has been.